Colts, Chiefs, Frank Reich, Andy Reid. Colts 4-0 against the Chiefs in the playoffs in franchise history. One of those wins was Andrew Luck's. He helped lead the second biggest comeback in playoff history against the Chiefs in 2013. They were down 28 points, and they were probably hoping that that was going to happen again this time because they were down out of the gate. Damian Williams with a 10-yard touchdown there put the Chiefs up 7-zip, and then it was Tyreek Hill on the next drive from 36 yards out, running everywhere on the field, but technically 36 was the straight shot.
40 yards down the field. That's fantastic.
Getting their cardio in.
I love it.
Chiefs up 14-0. Colts just could not get things going on offense, particularly on third down. What was going on?
It's going to keep drives light. Drop the football.
I mean, that's Ebron from Detroit time. And,
yeah.
You know, he's played so well this year. It seemed like the game was a little bit too big for him early in the game.
Andrew Luck almost picked off here.
There wasn't a lot of separation either. I mean, some of these throws were tight windows down the field. Playing man-to-man coverage, like right here. 3rd and 2, straight up man-to-man, free. Just couldn't find anywhere to throw the football.
This is their third drive here. So we've literally seen them go 3 and out 1, 2, 3 times. This time he's sacked by Justin Houston. And then the next Colts drive, 3rd and 6 at their 29.
David, how does he go 5 yards in the 3rd and 6?
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't do that.
That's a veteran tight end.
Yeah, can't do it. You got to get the first.
First 4 drives of the game, 3 and out. Later in the second quarter, Chiefs up 17-zip, punting. It's blocked. Right, so they had to do something. They needed a spark. They didn't have a first down at this point. I mean, the flukiest way to get points.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously miscommunication. They thought he was blocked. He wasn't, but I mean, hey, that gave them at least something.
It gave them hope. It gave them a little life, a little energy on the sideline.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're on the board, but the Chiefs answer right back. 4 yards here. Pat Mahomes, a rushing touchdown. Not going to see many passing touchdowns in this one. Spoiler alert. Chiefs up 24-7,
Keeps it alive, though. Look at him.
Yeah, he moves it. Yeah, he moves.
I love the pump fake 3 yards down the field. It always works. Past the line of scrimmage, they go for it. They go for it.
That's his first postseason rushing touchdown. He had 2 in the regular season. His dad, that's who we keep seeing, that shot in the booth, the former baseball player. Okay, so now we've got the Colts trying to make something happen.
Right before
the final 2 minutes, right?
Drive of the half.
And so Adam Vinatieri comes up to kick a field goal. That's good, right? It's got to be good. It's Adam what?
There wasn't enough snow on the field.
His leg has got a little cold, and he doesn't kick off the grass that often.
And Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson. Haha, now he misses in the snow. Adam Vinatieri, guys, that's the first time in his postseason career that he's missed one from inside 25.
Wow.
Not a good time.
That's when you know it's not going your way. Right?
No, exactly. That's how you walk into the locker room at halftime. That's hard to recover from.
And then these guys can just go get it. D Ford, Houston. Now you're sitting 24-7. They're just going to come get you.
I mean, D Ford, while he's being held, by the way.
Yeah.
And then Darrell Williams. They've got 2 D Williams. They get it done on the ground. The Chiefs do.
That's
6-yard touchdown there. The Chiefs win it 31-13.
Off the line. Right.
So they've got their first home playoff win since the 93 season, and they did it without throwing a single passing touchdown.
That's all right.
You know who else did that today?
Like that.
The Rams. We didn't see a single passing touchdown thrown by a winning team.
Running the football and good defense is still good
football. Still how you win football.
And they both put up 30 points. The Chiefs 1 point more than the Rams with 31. Here's Andy Reid after the game.
I love history if it makes you better, right? So you learn from it and you move forward. And so that was the important thing for our guys. Don't get caught up on all the stuff that happened in the past. But if there's something you can learn from, if it was the play before, the game before, let's make even greater than you already are. You're 1 out of 32 in the whole National Football League. Just help make yourself better. So that's the approach we went with, and I don't think our guys worried too much about everything that went on.
We have such young players that we have so much confidence going in that we're going to win every single game. We want to play at this stadium. We want to win at Arrowhead Stadium. And so we get the opportunity to play here again next week. We're going to come with that same mentality if we're going to go out there and try to win this game one play at a time.
So all the way around, everybody contributed. It's important this time of the year that you do that. And you know, when you bring that and the fans into Arrowhead, it's tough, man. It's tough on other teams.
You know, we all it seemed myself at the top of the list took top of the list, took our turns sort of messing the plays up, you know. And when that's happening and you can't stop the bleeding, it's tough. It's too hard to win on the road against the number 1 seed in the AFC. So, again, credit to them. I mean, they outplayed us. They were the better team tonight. They certainly were.
Both of the teams that lost today credit the other team in that manner. Andrew Luck's team facing a defense that didn't look like it had the rest of this season. Was that the Kansas City Chiefs defense, Rod, or was that the Indianapolis Colts just not coming to play, or what do you make of this?
I think it's a combination of both. But when you look at the Indianapolis Colts, everybody was thinking that Marlon Mack had to be one of the key cogs to this offense on the road. And we look right here. I don't even know what type of blocking system that is, David. When you slide the protection, you try to bring that cut block back across. Yeah. That only works with hesitating defensive ends. He doesn't hesitate. He goes down and gets an easy tackle for a loss. And again, you get penetration in the middle. When you get penetration, you cause all kind of havoc in the run game. This is what they did all day long to the Indianapolis Colts running game. And then Look what they do right here. They put Houston and Ford on the same side. You get Houston inside, cause Andrew Luck was uncomfortable all day long in that pocket. And this is one of the main reasons they couldn't run the ball. 9 carries for 46 won't win a football game in the playoffs.
A lot of things that they did today won't win a game in the playoffs. 0 for 9 on 3rd down. I mean, there's just tons of different directions that we could go here. David, you got to give a lot of credit to the Chiefs, though, on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. Pat Mahomes, we talked about him earlier this week, first-time quarterbacks in the postseason in the last 4 years prior to today were 4-12 with a passer rating of like 73. Yeah. I mean, this is a notoriously tough first game, and it did not faze him in the least.
No, and that's what was so cool to see, especially people that really enjoy watching this kid play, is to see the level of confidence that he had in the playoffs, in the snow. I mean, it could have went, and, it could have went sideways quick. But what they did a great job of, Andy Reid is slowing it down for him. RPOs were huge. The Colts play zone defense a ton. So you bring a tight end down, you suck up the linebacker with the run fake, and you got to slant behind it. This is the same play. Tight end to the flat, the running back obviously gets that linebacker to step up. You got a window to the slant again, same play, safety bites. Big play. But what Pat Mahomes does is he takes your offense to the next level. Now there's no one covered. He's going to go run. No one in their right mind throws this ball. You just do not throw it. There's a guard in front of you, first of all. So I'm just going to throw it sidearm into the space that I see Kelsey. It's incredible what this kid's able to do above and beyond the X's and O's. And the X's and O's are already great with Andy Reid. So that's what's so dangerous about this team is X's and O's are great, but he also does things above that. It's really impressive.
The Chiefs picking up a win today, and so did the Rams. On the legs of C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley, we will talk to number 35 and head back to the Coliseum after this. Can't wait to hear what he has to say about this one.